as a council, we support the leasing and privatization of sugar companies, public sugar companies. And it's for a very simple reason. We see a privately managed and run sugar company making huge profits. And within 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers of that company, there is a public company, a public sugar company, making hefty losses year in, year out, soaking up taxpayers' money. If we have appreciated that private management of those sugar companies is what will turn them around and bring in efficiency, why block government from doing it? I am sure those that are opposing it are just doing it for politics. If they were in government today, they will also be concerned and they would want to do something about it. We would want to see efficiently run sugar companies in this country so that we save forex that we use to import sugar from countries which we shouldn't really be importing from. We need that money to do other things. So let's run our sugar companies well, and if that means privatizing them or leasing them to private operators, so be it.
The issue of leasing of Nzoia has just been politicized. Like I said, Naitiri Sugar, which is in Bungoma, is serving farmers in Trans Nzoia and Bungoma. The people from Trans Nzoia are taking their cane to Naitiri, where they are paid weekly, and the workers are also paid. Naitiri is private, owned by RAI. The weighbridge for Naitiri is in Trans Nzoia. So why does RAI become bad when it comes to Bungoma to run a mill and one is already successful? The private investor is paying 1,000 shillings for 30 years. It's a total lie. Anybody can tell you. The investor is going to pay 18,000 per acre. So if you multiply that with 11,500, he's going to pay about 208 million per year to the government.
You should see it as blankly as it is. On the one hand, you have got private sugar companies which produce about 50% of the sugar that we consume in the country. And these private sugar companies run efficiently and they pay the farmers on weekly basis. On the other side, you have got government sugar companies that have not paid the farmers to the tune of 4.6 billion over a long time, that are not paying the salaries to their workers. And this is a stark reality. That's where you are starting from. On the basis of that very graphic picture that anybody can see, on the basis of that, Parliament debated this matter. It is not a yesterday matter. Parliament debated this matter and debated, should we sell these sugar factories or should we lease these sugar factories? It was agreed by Parliament that what we should do is lease these sugar companies. And we leased out the factory to those who qualified. And the issue that I have is, there were people who applied and they did not get it. If the thing was not transparent, if the procurement process was not transparent, why is it that those who did not win the tenders are not complaining? We want to appeal to the leaders, because all these things were done with their knowledge. Let nobody pretend that anything was done without their knowledge. That's one. So we are appealing to them. Please embrace this thing, so that this exercise, so that our farmers can benefit.